Okay, Tony. I will tell you. Let me tell you what, Tony. Because he said, he's like, I can change. I can change. I changed from calling Lalato Grace to Lalato. I was able to do it. I was able to do it. I was like, man, you can do it, man. You can just look at it and just say, Tony. He's like, but I've known him for like 7 or 8 years. I mean, I was like, man, it's so like,
It's hard to say
because
something like
it's
that.
he just met a guy named Tony a couple months ago who's, a little bit older than my age, right, or our age, and 45, 46, right, and he was introduced to him, Tony, and Tony, and so he had no problem calling that guy Tony. He's like, come on, man, it's good, Mr. Tony, it's just Mr. Tony. And he was like, oh, like just practice, man.
Yeah, that's it. All right, I'm about to. What's the app for the scoreboard on here?
Yeah.
Okay, is it on there? Yep, it's connected.
All right, folks, right here. Here we go. At the NBA right here in Jackson, Mississippi, the Muddy River Counselors are taking on the Faulkner County Falcons. They are from Faulkner County, Arkansas. They are taking on the Counselors here this afternoon. And last year, these two teams played against each other, and the Counselors took that win 73-62, and that was in Arkansas because last year this Cross-State Classic was in Arkansas last season, and is actually hosted by the Faulkner Falcons. This year it's hosted by the Jackson Victors. And the Falcons, it was a pretty good ball game last year, and the Counselors were able to get the win 73-62. And Counselors so far are 1-1 in this Cross-State Classic, taking a loss to the Little Rock Flames and taking a 40-point win over the Meridian Flyers, by a score of 82-42. So Counselors are 3-2 on the year, and now they're taking on the Faulkner County Falcons. Faulkner will be in black with blue numbers, white trim. That's where the Falcons are. The Counselors in the white uniforms with the gold numbers, brown trim. So they're about to take each other on right here at the NBA, and we'll be back with more action right here on Counselors TV. All right, folks, here we go. They're nearly to tip off right here at the NBA. And we're about to start off this ball game. Only got first names again here for Faulkner. We're about to be going all first names in this ball game here. And so we're about ready to start this ball game right here at the NBA on Counselors TV. So William Leach will go up for the tip-off here. He's going up against Reed, number 33. They also have Josh, number 4, number 11, Joseph, number 30, Trent, and I remember him from last year. I'm trying to see this other guy's number. Can't see his number at the moment. If I'm to make a guess, I think it might be Lane, but I'm not sure. So here we go. We're about to have the tip-off here. William Leach and Reed going for the tip. The tip is won by Luke Sanders. He's able to dig it away, and now the Counselors have the basketball. So Michael Williams with the basketball getting up the floor to Brakefield. Brakefield on the drive. Kick out to Leach. Leach over to Sanders. Back to Brakefield. Brakefield faked the three. He drives baseline all the way to the basket. Puts it in! Brakefield getting on the board. Counselors in the lead, 2-0. Here's full court pressure here from the Counselors. Brakefield bucks it down, but they're able to get it back. Here's Josh up the floor, and he's fouled from behind by Rydell Brakefield. His first personal foul after he got the bucket here to begin the ball game. So it's 2-0. 2-0 start. Now putting the ball in play is Josh. He's looking to get it in. It's Grant in the backcourt. That was the other player for the Falcons. So here's Grant up the floor. Guarded by Caleb Sanders, getting it over. That's Trent. Trent back up Josh. Josh being guarded by Caleb Sanders, getting it over to Grant, back to Josh. Josh has an open three from the corner. Got it to go. A three-pointer. He was wide open, and Trent gets on the board. So it's 3-2 lead for Faulkner. Getting it down the court to Brakefield. Back up Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders on the drive from the wing, getting up top Caleb Sanders. Now it's Caleb over to Michael Williams. Down to the corner, William Leach. Leach back up Michael. Michael looking to drive. He's thinking about it. Getting it out. Luke Sanders on the wing. Back Michael Williams. Corner three on the way for Michael Williams. It's short. Air ball. Caleb Sanders with the board. Kicks it outside to his brother Luke. Luke over to Brakefield on the wing. Now Brakefield's got it over to Leach. Leach back to corner, Michael Williams. Michael Williams with the fake. Bounce passes it through the lane. Luke Sanders up and in. Counselors lead 4-3. Now full court pressure here from the Counselors. Trent giving it back to Grant. Grant dealing with the defense. Now he picks up his dribble, throws it down the court to Josh. Josh dealing with the defense, drops it back off to Grant, and he's on the left side on the wing. He gets it back up top to Trent. Now Trent looking. He's looking to pass. He gets it back outside to Josh. Josh being guarded by Brakefield, dropping it back off to Trent. Trent got the three-pointer from the corner earlier. Up to Grant up top. He's driving in the lane. He puts it up. He puts up the floater. Got it to go. And Grant on the move puts in the bucket. 5-4 lead now for Faulkner. Sanders up the floor, so Michael Williams. Williams thought about it. He's stepping back. He's looking. Gets it up Luke Sanders now. Here's Luke getting it over to Rydell Brakefield. Brakefield back to Michael Williams. He thought about it. He's going to the side now. He's looking to the corner, Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders thinking about it. He's driving baseline. It looked like there was some contact there. They're going to say it's out of bounds off of the Falcons there. I think it was Joseph that it was off of. Now Luke Sanders, he's looking to get it in play here. Going to get it into the corner. Caleb Sanders, three-pointer on the way. That's way long. Rebound pulled down by Trent. Trent out to the outside is Grant. Now Falcons on the move. Grant's looking. He picks up his dribble. He's in the lane. Drops it off to Joseph. Joseph trying to look. Luke Sanders pops it away. He stakes it away. Luke Sanders has it. It's a 3-on-1 break now. Luke Sanders drops it off to his brother Caleb. Caleb back to Luke. Luke puts it up and in. He's got 4. 6-5 lead for the Counselors. Now full court pressure once again. Reed back over to Grant. Grant looking over the top. He's coming down the floor. He throws it up over the top to Trent. Trent on the wing. Pulls up the three. The lefty. Back rim no good. Caleb Sanders the rebound. Up the floor. Left-hand pass to Michael Williams. Williams coming around. He looked to drop it off. He's going to take the shot in the lane. It's an air ball. And they blow the possession there. Reed gets it over to Grant. And that's tough there. You're on a fast break. They airball the shot there. Now bringing it up the floor. Trent over to the wing. Now here's the drive inside by Grant. Blocked away by Sanders. He went up and got it. Now Josh trying to break it up, and it's off of Josh out of bounds. Counselors ball. So here we go. Up the floor. Caleb Sanders up the right side. Sanders guarded. Now he's getting the screen from Luke Sanders. Pull up three from up top. Back rim no good. Luke Sanders the rebound. Kicks it outside. So Michael Williams. Deep left wing. Pops out. No good. Now they're going to get it down. Grant's got it. 6-5 lead for the Counselors. Now here we go. Grant to the corner. Trent has a good-looking shot. They're guarding him that time. Now Grant on the wing. He's going up top to Josh. Josh trying to feed the post. Stolen away by Caleb Sanders. Up the court, Brakefield. Brakefield with the speed, and will finish it. Brakefield with 4. 8-5 lead for the Counselors. Josh fumbles the ball a little bit, gets it over to Grant. Grant's looking over the top, nearly stolen, but Trent's got it. Trent dealing with the defense. Now he's going to cross the half-court stripe, throws it up over the top, over to Grant. Grant in the wing. He's looking to find somebody. Back outside Trent. Trent's got it. He's on the wing. Gets it up top. Now Josh. Bounce pass over. Joseph's looking. He's on the wing. Blocked out of bounds by Michael Williams. So the Falcons will have it right here on the sideline. 8-5 ball game. 4:11 to go in the first quarter. Grant's going to put the ball in play. He's looking to get it in. Does to Trent right here on the far wing. He's got it. He gets it up top to Joseph. Joseph looking to the inside. He's got it. He's looking, trying to find somebody, trying to find the pass. Gets it back up to Grant. Grant guarded by Michael Williams. Now Grant over to the wing. That's Trent. Trent with the basketball. He's guarded. He's trying to find somebody. Throws it into the backcourt. It's going to be a turnover. And Michael Williams is going to come and scoop it up all the way. And the finish against the defense. Trent hustled hard to get that one, but Michael Williams able to get there and make it a 10-5 ball game. Leach nearly got the steal. Joseph feeding Trent. Trent blocked away by Luke Sanders out of bounds. And he'll stay with Faulkner on the baseline. 10-5 ball game. 3:39 to go in the first quarter. They try to get it in play. Josh looking to get it in. Blocked away. Stolen away by Leach. Now Michael Williams with the basketball. He's looking up the floor. Throws it up the court. Luke Sanders. Oh, he hits Brakefield. Brakefield, he dropped it. Through the hands. And it's going to be a turnover. 10-5 ball game. 3:31 to play in quarter number one. They're going to get it in. And now up the floor is Grant. He's coming across the half-court stripe. He's being guarded by Caleb Sanders. He goes to his left off the screen. Now he's looking back outside. Trent on the wing. He gets it up top now. Josh with it again. Over to the wing. Three-pointer by Grant. Got it. Good-looking shot there by Grant on the left wing. He's got 5, and it's a 10-8 ball game. 3:10 to play in the first quarter. Caleb Sanders up the floor. Goes behind the back. Gets the screen from his brother Luke. Now Brakefield on the move. He's looking. Finds Luke Sanders now on the wing. Trying to feed it into Brakefield. Turns it over. Grant takes it away. Grant coming across the half-court stripe, bringing it into control for the Falcons. Get over to the wing, Trent. Trent on the drive, kicks it outside. Josh, he's up top. He's looking, nearly stolen, but Grant's got it. Grant up top, going between the legs, crossover. Kick outside Trent. Trent will pull up the three-pointer, and it pops out. No good. Luke Sanders skies up to get the board. Gets it out to Michael Williams. Now Williams, he's coming around. He's looking. He'll pull up the J. He slipped a little bit. Caleb Sanders on the putback. It's good. Did you see him sky up there, folks? 2.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. 12-8 ball game. Now Trent back over to Grant. Over the top to the wing. Josh bounce passes it out back to Grant. Grant drops it off to Trent. Trent guarded hard, dealing with the defense. Kicks it up. Reed, the jumper in the lane. Back rim, no good. They get their own board, though. Reed gets it. Now Reed on the fake. He puts up the floater. It's good. 12-10 ball game. Reed getting on the board now. 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Caleb Sanders with the basketball. He's looking. Gets it over to Michael Williams. Three-pointer from the right wing. Bombs away, baby! Michael Williams from the right wing. He's got 5. 15-10 ball game now. Trent, he'll bring it up the floor. He's coming across the half-court stripe. I remember him from last year. He had 24 points in last year's affair. On the way to the basket, drops it off. Leach caps him! Oh, man! Joseph gets it back. Back to Josh. Grant takes the three-pointer. It's going to be an air ball left. He was rushed a little bit on that one. His last three-pointer looked real good. Justin Bickham checking into the ball game. He's had a great cross-state classic. Rydell Brakefield's going to take a seat for the first time in the ball game. Luke Sanders going to get it into Caleb. Caleb bringing it up the floor on the right side. Just under a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Out to Michael Williams. Three-pointer on the way. Bombs away, baby! 8 points for Williams. 18-10 ball game. Now up the floor is Grant. Up the middle. Guarded by Caleb Sanders up top. He's looking over to the wing now. On the far wing, Trent. Back up top, Josh. Guarded by Caleb Sanders now. Getting it over. Oh, he throws it away in the backcourt. As he was trying to get it to Grant, throws it away. 18-10 ball game now. Minute and 4 seconds to play in quarter number one. So Michael's going to get this ball into play, get it into Caleb Sanders here. Sanders up the middle. Feeds Luke Sanders in the high post. He steps back, and he throws it to Leach. So Michael Williams in the corner for three. It's long, no good. Sanders got a tip on it. I don't know who touched it last, though. No, but Faulkner's going to keep it in bounds, though. It doesn't matter. Grant's got it. 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Now he's trying to feed it inside into Reed at the high post. Dropping it off Joseph. Joseph nearly got it stolen. Josh blocked away. Caleb Sanders on the move now. Here come the counselors. Throws it outside to Michael Williams. Williams steps back to Justin Bickham. Bickham at the hole. Puts it up. Misses. Luke Sanders to follow. He's got 6. 20-10. Just under 30 seconds to play in quarter number one. Sanders takes it away. That's Luke Sanders. Just over 20 seconds. The move. Puts it up. Nearly got it to go. It's missed. The rebound put back. It's not good either. They rebound at Reed. Now with 13 seconds to play in the first quarter, Grant getting across half court, drops it off. Reed with the basketball. Reed turnaround jumper in the lane. Got it to go. Reed with the bucket. He's got 4. 20-12. Back over to Michael Williams. He's going to step up. 3 at the buzzer! Oh, man, nearly got it. Quarter number one ends. Counselors 20. Falcons Falcons 12. We'll be back for second quarter action right here on Counselors TV.
Squeeze the table a little bit more. Maybe you can kind of see around it.
Oh yeah, no, I was, and especially yeah, this is even better. But like after you scooted up, I was able to see. Okay.
Second quarter starting right here at the NBA, right here in Jackson, Mississippi. The score 20-12, lead for the Counselors over the Faulkner Falcons. Now the second quarter begins. This Falcons team is 2-0 here at the Cross State Classic. They beat the Jackson Victors and the Laurel Nighthawks. Now they take on the Muddy River Counselors. So up top, they get it over to Trent on the wing. He gets it up top. That's Josh. Josh feeding inside high post. He throws it away as he was trying to get it inside. Reed was trying to hit Trent on the inside, but threw his hands out of bounds. So now it's coming up the floor is Caleb Sanders. He's on the left side of the floor now, bringing it up. He's coming up the court. Now get it over to his brother Luke. Luke gets it to Michael Williams. Williams going to take a three from the right wing, and he misses front rim. Rebound, ball's loose. Ball nearly stolen. It was off of Luke Sanders out of bounds. They're going to get it in. Gets it out. That's Grant. Grant bringing it up the floor now for the Falcons. He's looking. Tries to feed it inside. Leach nearly got the steal, but he fouls on the play. That's only his first personal foul. It's actually the second team foul of the ball game period, actually. The second foul of the ball game period. Not too many fouls out here. Reed at the basket. He's finding Josh. The turnaround shot. Got it to go. They're going to get it at the buzzer as the buzzer sounds. 32-29 will end out the first half. Counselors' lead has been cut to 3. We'll be back for second half action right here on Counselors TV. All right, starting. I think it's starting to fix up. All right, folks. Sorry about those problems there, but right now at halftime, the score is Muddy River Counselors 32, the Faulkner County Falcons 29. A tight ball game. Counselors in the lead by 3 points. Counselors so far led by Caleb Sanders with 9 points, Luke Sanders with 8, so Michael Williams with 8, Rydell Brakefield with 4, Justin Bickham with 3. For Faulkner, they're led by Grant, who has 13, Reed with 5, Trent with 5, Ty with 2, Braden with 2, and Josh with 2 as well. That's where we stand here at halftime. About to be a minute till we start off the second half. We'll be right back with more action. All right, here we go. (32-29). Counselors in the lead here at halftime. We start the second half right here from the NBA in Jackson, Mississippi, and Counselors lead by 3. I think we're probably going to need to just kind of the stream's going, but then stop. I think we just need to kind of focus on the board. I mean, I think we shut this off, but like just just go with it. But hopefully it works, But I just make sure it's recorded. Basically, that's kind of what. Yeah, that's good. Caleb Sanders bring the ball up the floor now, getting it over to Brakefield on the wing. He's getting it across to Michael Williams now. Counselors lead by 3. Out Caleb Sanders, out to Leach up top, getting it to Brakefield. Brakefield thought about it. He's driving in the lane, crossover, all the way to the basket. He lost his step and he traveled. So it's going to be Falcons ball there. And so now, going to throw it in the backcourt now. Trent back to Grant again. Grant throwing it up over the top to Reed. Reed down the floor, batted away by Luke Sanders. Reed able to get it again. Now Reed looking, trying to throw it, throwing it down to Joseph. Joseph hitting the man. Trent to the basket, finishing. So 7 points now for Trent. 1 point ball game now. Counselors' lead has been nearly eliminated now. Caleb Sanders stepping back on the corner, up to Leach. Leach is looking, turning around to Michael Williams now, finding Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders had some room. Caleb Sanders corner 3. It's long air ball. Trent the rebound. So not able to get them to go right now. The Counselors, they lead by only 1. Faulkner trying to take the lead here. They get it down into Reed. Reed on the move, puts up the floater. It's missed short. Ball tipped. Reed gets it back. Luke Sanders takes it away. Counselors on the move. Gets it to his brother Caleb. Caleb using the acceleration, going all the way and finishing. Caleb Sanders with 11. Counselors lead by 3. Now full court pressure is being shown. Back to Grant again. Back over Trent. Trent's looking. Throws it up over the top. Back Grant. Back over the top to Reed. Reed looking. Back over to Grant. Grant over to the wing. Josh hit the shot at the end of the first half. Now up top's Trent. Trent in the inside. Now it's going. Ball's tipped a little bit. Now he's looking. Turn around. Kicks it back out. Now to the wing. Trent the 3 on the way. It's off the mark. No good. Josh with the ball. Ball's tipped. Ball's nearly stolen. Josh able to get it on the floor. Pass it over to Joseph. Back outside Trent. Now just over 6 minutes. Now to tie the ball game is Grant. He airballs it. Saved by Josh. It's not saved. Out of bounds. So now Caleb Sanders up the right side. He's got it. He's on the wing. Up top, Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders on the move, moving it over towards Brakefield on the right wing. Brakefield's looking, crosses over, trying to make a move. Up top, Michael Williams. Now Williams driving. He's stalling, kicks it out. Caleb Sanders out to Michael Williams once again. He breaks into the lane, finding Caleb Sanders on the baseline. Behind the back pass, Brakefield kicks it out. Caleb Sanders, corner 3, blocked away by Trent. Able to get it back to Brakefield. Brakefield coming around again to the wing. Brakefield has it. kicks it up to Michael Williams. Williams thought about it. He's going back to the basket now. Kicks it out, Leach. Leach over to Brakefield. Brakefield driving into the lane all the way to the bucket. Puts it up. It's missed. Rebound Trent. And now Grant gets it. A good defensive possession there by Faulkner. Now Grant up the left sideline. He throws it up to the middle to Trent. Trent up top. Back Grant. Back over to Josh. Josh in up to the high post. Reed back up Trent. Trent lost it a little bit. So Michael Williams nearly got it. Now Caleb Sanders got in on it. Ball's out of bounds. They say it's off of Sanders. Falcons ball on the sideline. Trying to get it in. Feeds it inside at the hole. Joseph missing. Leach the rebound to Brakefield. Brakefield on the move. It's a 2-on-2. Brakefield moving it. Getting it over to Michael Williams. Through his hands. He gets it back behind the back now. Leach has it now over to Caleb Sanders. Sanders is looking. He's got it. Over to Luke Sanders. He's got it up top. Now he's going in and out dribble. He's on the fake. Pull up Jay from Luke Sanders. He misses. Rebound pulled down by Caleb Sanders. He's looking to find somebody. He's dribbling the basketball. He's up top. Back to Brakefield. Brakefield, wing three. Back rim, no good. Counselor's just not able to get him to fall right now. It's a three-point ball game. Grant in the backcourt now. Passing it down to Trent. Trent on the fake. Pull up Jay. No. So Michael Williams flies in to break up the pass. He was trying to hit Joseph underneath, and so Michael Williams broke it up. So they're trying to get it in. At the hole, puts it up. It's missed. Ball's tipped. Now shot blocked by Luke Sanders and call a foul. Sanders picking up his first. To the free throw line is Joseph. Free throw line's got an opportunity to cut it to one. His first free throw is no good off the back iron. Still a three-point ball game. 4.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Here we go. At the free throw line is Joseph. His second free throw. He's getting set, getting ready. 4:30 to play. His second free throw is banked. No good. Rebound pulled down by Reed. Reed trying to deal with the defense here. Going to kick it out. Nearly stolen. Is it stolen? It's loose on the floor. What's the call? A timeout call by Faulkner. So it's a 34-31 Counselor lead with 4:23 to go in the third. We'll be right back with more action right here on Counselors TV. They're going to get it in on the baseline here. Grant's got it. He's looking to put it in play. They're going to do it on the sideline now. Trent's going to put it in play now. He's looking. Gets it in. Now back Trent. Trent looked like he shuffled with it a little bit, but he's going to pull up the J. He misses. It's a long rebound. Grant with the rebound on the right wing. He's trying to drive, guarded by Caleb Sanders. He's trying to pitch it. He's looking for the pitch. He's trying to find something. Gets it out to Josh. Josh gets it stolen away by somebody. No, he's not able to steal it away. Josh with the floater. He misses. The ball is in a frenzy. Now you got Reed with the basketball. He's looking to the outside. Gets it back out to Grant. Falcons have it back in their control. Just under 4 minutes to go in the third. It's a three-point ball game. It's a low-scoring game here for Counselor standards, of course, to the high post. Reed finding the wing. Trent the three on the way. It's back rim no good, so Michael Williams has it. It's a blowout. Counselors have it. Going. Trying to find Brakefield. He does. Takes the contact. Puts it up. He misses. Ball tipped. Caleb Sanders had it. Kicks it outside. Luke Sanders is going to be a pull-up J. He misses front rim. He misses and pops out. 3.5 minutes to play. Counselors can't get one to go down. 34-31 is still the score. Now, Caleb Sanders, Garden. Out to Grant. Grant finding Trent. Trent's looking. Kicks it out to the outside, trying to feed Trent. Trent has it in the high post, puts up the floater. Off the rim, no good. Luke Sanders pulls down the board, kicks it out, so Michael Williams. Now Williams is on the run. He's going against Grant. Stepping back now. He steps back. He takes the three. He misses front rim. Luke Sanders with the rebound. He's got it. Pulls up the J from short corner. He misses that one too. And man, the rebound is pulled down by Reed, and the Falcons get it back again. Hey, way. Samicha's got to take it all the way. 3-point ball game. Reed. Luke Sanders breaks it up. Takes the steal. Gets it to Michael Williams. Now Williams breaking up the sideline now. He's got it. He's trying to take it all the way to the basket. He's fouled on his way. Ends up sitting in the bleachers. So Michael Williams taking the contact, going all the way into the stands there. Now so Michael Williams going to be at the free throw line. He's got 2 free throws. He's shot well from the free throw line so far this season. The counselors have not been able to get any points. He makes that one, and that breaks a long drought, folks. It's 2:41 to go in the third. So Michael Williams makes the first one count. He's got 9. So Michael with number 2. Second short. Rebound is fought for. Luke Sanders will take it away. Sanders on the floor. He tries to get it to the outside. And so there's going to be a timeout called by the counselors there. And so 2:36 to play in the third period. And so we will be right back with more action right here on Counselors TV.
That was a little controversial. Yeah, it's like, yeah, sure, time out. What? No, man, I gave you mine. I don't have any more. Or do I?
(35-31 is the score. Just over 2.5 minutes to play in the third period right here at the NBA in Jackson, Mississippi. 35-31 is the score. So Michael Williams split his 2 free throws, extended the lead to 4 for the Counselors. Luke Sanders on the baseline. Gets it out. So Michael Williams, 3-pointer from the wing. Oh, that's an air ball. And Luke Sanders able to pull down the board, go on the baseline. Sanders has it, gets it up to Caleb Sanders now. Counselors just not able to get buckets to go, but they're able to stop the Falcons so far in this half. So Michael Williams on the drive, turnaround, pull-up jumper. He misses. And it's going to be the rebounds by Reed over to Trent now. Now Counselors playing on defense now. Trent coming up the left side. He's looking, guarded by Caleb Sanders. Stolen away by Bickham. Bickham's got it. Bickham's going to take it the distance. He's blocked, and then Caleb Sanders is able to get it, collect it, and put it in. With 13 points, it's 37-31. Counselors in the lead right now. Outside, Ty feeding it in to Trent. Trent looking. Kicks it back out to Ty. Ty's guarded. Now, so Michael Williams able to bat it down. Reed gets it over to the wing to Grant. Grant going against Michael Williams. Now he's going to look for the pull-up. He's trying to feed the inside. Reed at the basket. He misses. Now at the basket, putting it back up, and in is Braden. He's got 4. Now, 37-33 ball game. 1:20 to play in the third. Caleb Sanders thinks about it. He's on the wing. So Michael Williams feeding it into William Leach. Back out to Michael Williams. 3-pointer from the left wing. Pops away, baby! 12 for Michael Williams. A 7-point advantage for the Counselors. Here's Grant up the left side. Caleb Sanders meets him. Throws it up into the inside high post. Reed finding through the hands of Ty. A turnover. So then Luke Sanders now. Back to his brother Caleb. Just under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Gets it back to Luke. Luke finding Caleb. Pull up Jay. 2-pointer. Got it! Now Counselors back on the move. 15 points now for Caleb Sanders. 9-point lead for Muddy River. Getting it up top is Trent. Trent's looking. He's looking to the wing. He's going to hand it off out there to Ty. Ty on the outside, trying to feed it. Throws it away. Leach got it. Now to Caleb Sanders. Now to Luke Sanders. Sanders back to Caleb. Pull up Jay. Shot. Missed. Rebound. Pulled down by Reed. Back to Grant. 20 seconds to play in the third. 9-point game. Reed back to Grant on the wing. Back to the corner. Three-pointer by Ty. He was wide open. You can't leave him open like that. Caleb Sanders gets the rebound now. Counselors are on the move. Gets it out to Michael Williams. Stop. Pop three. That's an air ball. Is blocked. Caleb Sanders with the rebound offensively. Out to Leach. Leach has a wide open three-pointer from up top. He misses. Rebound Grant. And now Falcons at the buzzer, and that will end out the third quarter. Counselors push the lead out to 9, 42-33. We got one more quarter of basketball right here on Counselors TV. All right, folks, it's a 9-point advantage for the Counselors over the Falcons. They're trying to hold on and go 2-1 here in the Cross State Classic. Last year went 1-2. Now under 8 minutes to play. I mean, we just started the fourth quarter. And so the Counselors had 20 points in that first quarter, but in the last two quarters, only 22 in the last two. A travel up top by Josh. Counselors ball. Gets it in to Luke Sanders. Falcons trying to show some pressure. Get it over to Caleb. Back over to Luke. Over to Leach. William Leach back up top Caleb Sanders. Now Caleb Sanders off the screen from William. Back up Leach. Leach is looking. He made the fake. Back Caleb Sanders now. Sanders on the drive. Getting in the lane. Putting it to the basket. He misses. Ball's tipped. Rebounded there by Braden and to Josh. Now it's Grant in the backcourt. Falcons trying to close this gap. Throws it up over the top. Three-pointer from Trent. Air ball long. Rebound tipped. Out of bounds. They say it's off of St. Michael. Out of bounds. They look to get it in. They're trying. Where are they going to go? Where are they going to go with it? Luke Sanders steals the inbound. Crossover. Down the floor. He's looking. Luke Sanders going to take it. Going behind the back. Step back. Pull up. Jay got it. Luke Sanders with the finish. 10 now for Luke. 11-point lead now. Throws it high. Reed hitting Josh on the move now. Josh gets the ball poked by St. Michael Williams. He lost it. Caleb Sanders beats him to the spot. Oh, no, he dives on the floor. Good hustle there by Josh. Gets it over up top. Grant, three-pointer on the way. He misses off the rim. Ball tipped. Ball tipped again. St. Michael Williams with it. Throws it down the floor. Up to Beckham. Beckham breaks away, but they're going to call it out of bounds. Will be with Faulkner on the other end of the court. 11-point game. Lead for the Counselors. 6:43 to go. Grant's going to put the ball in play. Out Trent. Trent's got it. Bounce pass over Josh. Josh up top, getting it to the wing now. Now it's Grant. Grant's got it, guarded by Bickham now. Getting it down over to Reed. Reed on the wing, guarded by St. Michael Williams. Feeding it in the post. At the basket's Braden. Puts it up, no good. Ball tipped. Ball out of bounds. And they go out of bounds, and it'll go to the Counselors. 6:25 to go in the ball game. Counselors trying to finally get some shots to go down. They've been kind of misfiring here in this ball game, but they lead by 11. Down to Leach. Leach in the corner. Out to Michael Williams. Williams the three from the wing. Bobs the way, baby! He's got 15. Just over 6 minutes to play. 14-point lead. The Counselors are pulling out now. Trent across the half-court stripe. Guarded by Caleb Sanders. He's driving. Pulls up the shot in the lane. Oh, got it to go. Good shot by Trent. He's got 9. Caleb Sanders in the backcourt, guarded by Josh. Josh trying to hustle and guard him here. Over to Luke Sanders now. Luke Sanders thought about it. Leach over to St. Michael Williams. Williams the three-pointer. In and out shot. Three-pointer no good. Rebound Grant. Williams was trying to put the sinker on him, but not able to get it to go. Ball tipped, Leach with the steal. Now Michael Williams with it. He's on the break now. Williams coming around, pulls up the shot off the bank, and he misses out of bounds. It'll go off of Faulkner. Point game. He looks to get it in. Throws it up over the top. Bickham's got it. Bickham on the move. In the lane. Puts up the floater. And he misses. Rebound. Pulled down by Reed. Reed's looking to get it to somebody. He finds Grant. Grant on the left side of the court. He's looking, guarded by Caleb Sanders. Going behind the back now. He's trying to find somebody underneath. Blocked by Leach. They call a foul. Oh, man. They call a foul on Leach. That's his third. Leach capped him, folks. He capped him. They call a foul. 5:21 to play. It's a 12-point Counselor lead now. Free throws way off by Braden. He misses. And it's 5:21 to play. Second free throw. Banks it in for Braden. 5 for him. Now Michael Williams up the left side of the court. 11-point lead for the Counselors. He's back to the basket outside. Leach over to Luke Sanders now. Luke Sanders keeping this ball under control, trying to burn some time in the process. Luke Sanders with the basketball. Ball was bounced. Ball was tipped out of bounds by Trent. Counselors ball on the baseline now. Throws it out to the outside. Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders on the wing. Luke finding Michael Williams, feeding Luke Sanders on the give. Turnaround shot by Luke Sanders, not able to get it to go. Ball's tipped. Caleb Sanders on the offensive board. Out Leach, out Michael Williams. Counselors under control here. Finding Caleb Sanders in the high post. Turnaround shot in the lane. Got it! 17 for Caleb Sanders. 13-point Counselor lead. Sanders meeting him. Getting it to Trent on the left side. Back to the backcourt here. Grant trying to find Reed. He does. Down to Josh. Josh stolen away by Sanders to Luke in the backcourt. He lost it, got it back. Now the Counselors have it. 4.5 minutes to go in the ball game. They have it. Caleb Sanders back to Luke. Luke finding Caleb Sanders over to Leach to Michael Williams. And Michael Williams going to bring it out to the outside. It's Michael with the basketball. Finding Leach over. Leach out to Caleb. He's going between his legs, dealing with the defense. Out Michael. Michael Williams with it. He's looking. Dealing with the defense now. He's coming around to the corner, Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders, a three on the way. He misses front rim. Ball tipped. Trent gets the rebound. Trent bringing it up the floor himself. A 13-point deficit now for the Falcons. He's going between those legs, crossover, trying to bounce it over to Grant. Grant on the move now. Grant throws it up over the top to Trent out on the long wing. He's looking, gets it over to Reed on the top of the key, throws it over to Grant. Grant takes the three from the wing. He banks it in. 16 for Grant. That's his first bucket of the second half. They cut it to 10 now. So Michael Williams taking the contact from Josh. He's going out to the outside, finding Luke. Luke Sanders up top now, dealing with the defense. In and out dribble, screen from Leach. He's looking, bounce past Caleb Sanders in the corner. Up top, Bickham. Bickham on the wing now. Bickham in and out dribble, out to Leach. Leach on the move, out Caleb Sanders now. Caleb Sanders driving in, all the way to the basket. Pull up Jay. He misses back rim. Ball's nearly stolen. Braden throws it away. Luke Sanders underneath with a finish. Just there to scoop up the pass. What a play. Full court press coming from the Counselors. 51-39. They throw it in the middle. Reed's got it. Down over to Trent. Trent guarded by Bickham. Now he's going. Timeout called by the Falcons. 12-point advantage for the Counselors. They just need to hold on for the last 3 minutes, and they can go 2-1 here in the Cross State Classic. We'll be right back. Caleb Sanders, Luke Sanders, Rydell Brakefield, Michael Williams, and Justin Bickham for the Counselors. Trent's going to put the ball in play on the sideline here. Gets it into Grant. Grant on the left side now. Guarded by Luke Sanders up top. He's looking. Grant picks it up. He throws it over to Trent on the wing. He's on the long wing. Under 3 minutes to play in the ball game. Trent through the lane. Blocked by Brakefield. They're going to call the foul. He may have gotten a little bit in him. We'll definitely go take his word for it there. 51-39 is the score. At the free throw line is Trent. Second foul on Brakefield. Free throw, no. First is no good for Trent. He's got another one coming up. Second one on the way. Yes. With 10, Trent gets in double figures. Under 3 minutes to play. Bickham's going to take the three from the wing. He misses front rim. He's been hitting his shot, but he didn't hit that one there. And the Counselors really want to preserve this victory, and taking quick shots not really what you want, even though Bickham's been hitting his shots, folks. Bickham on the move now. It's on the break. Bickham's got it, and it's a timeout call by the Counselors on the break. So now, Counselors lead by 11, and now we're going to have time. 2:26 to play in the ballgame. Counselors lead by 11. We'll be right back. So Michael's going to get this ball into play into Luke Sanders now. Luke's got it, bringing it out to the outside on the left wing. So now, Counselors have it. So Michael Williams is looking. Counselors looking to burn some clock here, getting it to Bickham in the corner now. Bickham, he's trying to drive, and they're going to call a foul. That'll be against Reed, I believe. That's his first. Now, so Michael Williams going to get into the backcourt. Luke Sanders now. Just over 2 minutes to play. Faulkner really trying to maybe get something to happen here. They trail by 11. Luke Sanders taking the defense now. Looking. Finding some Michael Williams on the wing. Williams has it now. Gets it out Luke Sanders now. Up top, just under 2 minutes to play in this ball game. Out to Brakefield. Brakefield's got it. Hands it off to Michael Williams now. Williams is looking. Driving to the basket. All the way to the basket. Puts it up. Not able to put it in, but he's fouled. And the foul's on Josh, his first. So Michael Williams will head to the free throw line. He's got 15 points on the ball game. He's 1 for 2 at the foul line in this game. Free throw. Back rim, no good. Second shot for Michael. On the way. Shot's up. Shot's good. 16 for Michael Williams. Now, Trent's going to get it into Grant on the right side. They're still being pressured here by the Counselors. 52-40. 1:45 to play. Caleb Sanders nearly got the steal. Grant's trying to throw it up into the inside, into Reed. Reed at the hole for the finish. He's got 7. 10-point ball game, 52-42. So Michael Williams breaking up the sideline now. Splitting the defense now. Taking on the defense all the way to the basket. Scoops it up and in! Takes on coast to coast to Michael Williams. 54-42 now. Trent in the backcourt. He's being pressured now. Guarded. Throws it up over the top. Reed. Reed against Bickham. Reed coming against Bickham. Bickham nearly got the steal. Goes out of bounds off of Bickham out of bounds. 1:16 to play in the ball game. Trying to get it in. Get it out to Grant the three-pointer. Back rim no good. Ball tipped. Rebound pulled down by Caleb Sanders. Throwing it to the outside. It's stolen away by Grant. Behind the back, Caleb Sanders trying to find somebody. They say he's out of bounds. So we'll stay with Faulkner here. They got 106 to make up a 12-point deficit. Look to get it in. They're trying Grant to Reed at the cup for the finish. He's got 9. Timeout called by Faulkner. 1:02 to play. Counselors lead by 10. They're just looking to hold on and take this victory. We'll be right back with more action right here on Counselors TV. What's up, John Mark? How's it going, man? What brings you here?
Oh, I got a cousin playing over there in Arkansas.
That's right. Okay, got you. Is he Faulkner or Saline County? Saline. Okay, got you.
Honestly, he's a big, chunky kid, like his cousin.
All right.
Hey, y'all looking good, man.
Man, we got a good squad. We're small, but man, they move quick. Oh yeah, man. Talk to you. Luke Sanders going to get this ball in play. Getting to Michael Williams is going to be fouled in the backcourt here. Grant picking up the foul. One minute to play. Really looking for a steal of the inbounds here. They're guarding the inbound. Michael Williams down the floor. Wide open. Luke Sanders is all by himself, and he will finish it on the other end. Luke Sanders with 14. 12-point lead for the Counselors. Now, here's Trent against the defense. Up over the top, finding Reed. Reed in the lane against the defense, putting it up, and getting the roll. Reed with 11. 10-point game. Oh, finding Brakefield on the move. The finish. 6 for Brakefield. 12-point ball game. Just over 30 seconds to play. Oh, finding right under the hole. Putting it up. Putting it in. That was Josiah getting the bucket. Get it in to Michael Williams. Now Counselors full speed. Finding Brakefield on the move again. Oh, he's out of bounds. He led him way too much. But now 58-48 score with 22.5 seconds to play in the ball game. Here's Grant, bringing it up the middle. Feed it into Reed. Reed turnaround shot in the lane. He misses. Ball tip. Luke Sanders the rebound, and he's fouled in the backcourt. Reed's going to pick up the foul, and Luke Sanders is fouled on the play. So Michael Williams looking. He's going to chunk a long pass once again. Josh bats it out of bounds. Now will advance it for the Counselors. So Michael Williams in to put it in. Finding Caleb Sanders under the goal. The finish! 19 for Caleb Sanders. And now the clock is going to run. We're down at 5 seconds. 60-48 is the score. Now Grant over to the corner. Trent the three. Trent misses short. He misses. And that's all the ball game, folks. You can wrap it up in chocolate brown and cream gold, baby. The Counselors take the win and go 2-1 at the Cross State Classic. They win the ball game 60-48. Folks, thank you for joining us for the Cross State Classic. That will wrap up Counselors action on the Cross State Classic right here in Jackson, Mississippi. We're at the NBA. And, folks, the Counselors will next take the court when they take on the Jackson Victors on Tuesday. That will be a 16U and 18U ball game. And that is the Cross State. That is the cross-town opponent there, the Jackson Victors up in Ridgeland. And we'll have that ball game. And so, folks, thank you for joining us. This is Counselors TV, 60-48, Counselors win. And that will wrap up